Life is the Dash. I'm a Dash, D-A-S-H.
Oh, no way. Dash. Like Stacey Dash, Bobby Dash.
Yes, Bobby. That's my
David
dad. Bobby,
Dash.
that's my uncle. I decided just to go by Bobby Tre and to take a whole new path. What I learned from my uncle is relentlessness. Like what skateboarding is that's just it naturally. Like once you see a skater like do a 10-stair handrail, you're like, well, you obviously skated a 5-stair and went to the hospital a bunch of times before you did that. So that's cool. Like in music, it's different. You have to literally be beaten verbally by people over and over, told you can't do it. Like Jay-Z and Dame, before Rockefeller was successful, they traveled around to different labels and they were like, this is never gonna sell. This isn't gonna work. You can't do it. And that's painful to go through that, to be told something or somebody you believe in can't amount to what you believe they can. So they told me basically just to stay committed, to stay true to it, and skateboarding just reinforced that and let me embody it in my own organic way. For a very long time, I was actually working with Blue Rock Records, and that was about 5 years ago. I was working with them for about 3 years, and like everybody knew me as Bobby Tre, but everybody knew because I was like right next to my uncle all the time. Like, all right, that must be his nephew. And I did that for a while, and not to say it was fake, it was definitely still, you know, I went to school for everything that I did. I worked very, very hard, 37-hour days, so on and so forth. Like, you know, I worked hard for it, but I was at a point where I was like, you know what? I don't know if you guys are respecting me because of my last name or if you're respecting me because you know the fact that I work my ass off to be here.
What are some strategical tips that you could give somebody who's trying to build their brand?
Basically, if you commit yourself to something, there's a way of being true to it. You know, even if that means when you're sitting down lane, whatever is going on in your life, you're comfortable and you don't want to do something. If that means it's snowing out and you have to walk 5 miles to go skate, you really have to get up and walk those 5 miles to go skate through the snow and then figure out the rest after. No matter how painful it is.
Right?
No complaining. Yeah, you gotta just do it. Once you're there, you'll find your peace. On the way there, it's gonna suck. On the way back, it's gonna suck. But once you're there, you'll be true.
Yeah.
You're very business minded. It makes sense though. Look at your family.
Right. So I guess I kind of I'm stuck with that. It hinders me a little bit because like people can say things and I can like see past it already. I'm like, no. I'm not gonna do that because I know that's gonna hurt you, or you know, so it's different. So it hinders me also because I don't want to hurt other people in their business or their model. But
yeah, of course.
It just seems like things take forever to procreate, especially in places where the competition is so tough, like New York City. Whether you're skating, whether you're rapping, I mean,
it's heavy. It's heavy. It's millions of skateboarders. There's millions of rappers. So I was able to sit in the middle, like I can do both. Lupe kind of did it, but I can actually do it.
Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is a mine, and I know how I feel. This world's an array in a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling.
Skatelife Volume 1 is like an original from this like 12-year-old girl. Her voice sounds like she's like 40 or like Billie Holiday's cousin or something. But yeah, so I was like, I love this so much. That'll be Volume 1. Volume 2 is produced by Ski Beats. Volume 3 to 4 is my music that I created with Ski Beats. Yeah, shout
raw shit, living lawless as they record this. Throw a Molotov to spark this. It's the artist and artist building what his art is. Blood, sweat, and tears over years. Every year when the levees raise, we got say levy egg. Take the levees place when they break. We can flood through heaven's gates.
I work with Stoked Organization as well. They're a nonprofit, so that's more from the heart. Keep kids in Harlem and all the different boroughs.
Yes.
We take kids out to New Jersey, the Peak Skills, and teach them how to snowboard, skateboard, and surf all through the school year and in through the summer.
Dope.
Yeah, Nike SB as well on the summer.
You love the work that you do with the kids. Like, is that like your most rewarding, you think?
Definitely. Most rewarding thing ever. Like, no matter how bad my day is, no matter what's going on, if I could have landed a trick or I can't see family, whatever's going on, dude, like, just going to work always sets my head clear. You know, normally after it goes back to the madness of the world. Like I almost get hit by a cab. I'm like, well, that's great. But teaching those kids and knowing that somewhere down the road that I might be able to meet them again, maybe at a skate competition or making a skate video. Maybe they land on one of my sponsors. Then like that'd be sick. That'd be so sick. You know, and that's my goal.
So how many kids do you teach?
Well, I've taught thousands all around the world.
Do you have like a specific park that you train at that we could kind of just like, I don't know, maybe Rutgers Park, like, hey, Bobby, it's us.
I'm in Brooklyn a lot. I'm a street skater, but you can find me at McCarran Skate Park.
I was gonna say that.
Or come
What,
on by
is it
the East
Brooklyn?
River Skate
Yeah.
Shops. We got Jad who's running the shop. He has every type of skateboard accessory you could want, or he can make it. We're making like skateboard inspired light fixtures now. We have custom made pants from skateboarders. It's sick. It's so sick. And shout out to the new sponsor, Roughneck Hardware. Thank you guys. I appreciate the love.
Shout out to all his sponsors.
Vibronics,
You're
of course.
busy.
Yeah.
Right.
So busy.
We have a hemp rubber wheel, man. I made a wheel from hemp.
Wow.
Yeah, so
That's
Vibronics.
unique.